Okay, alright. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good evening, everyone.
Yes.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, just to let you know that I'm recording this, okay, so that it will be our evidence lah that I have extra class with you. So actually, this extra class is also a replacement class for last week because last week we did not have 3 hours straight. Okay, so this is another 1 hour. Okay, are you clear with it?
Yes. Yes. Yes,
Okay,
madam.
alright. Okay, so tonight I think I have to clarify certain things, okay, and you really need to know and do later lah, okay. We still have like waiting lobby siapa ni? Okay, alright. Okay, the first thing is regarding Padlet. Alright, so I have assigned you a task via Padlet. So I'm going to show you later what you have to do. Okay, you are going to upload your file there. Alright, and I'm going to give you the link for the Padlet according to the class. So different class we have different link. Right. Can you hear me, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, madam.
Yes.
I'm going to share my screen with you right now. Yeah. Okay, can you see this?
Yes, madam. Yes. Yes.
Wait, somebody is like, okay. Okay, so this is example of the Padlet. This is for DHT21. Okay, so basically you are going to see, okay, these 3 things, okay. And then the first one here, okay, wait, your friends are still lagi ni join us 120. Okay, alright, can you see the Padlet now?
Yes.
Okay, so the first one is, okay, I've given you sample of 5 paragraph essay. Alright, so basically you are going to focus on writing 5 paragraph essay. So I'm sure you know, and you have learned this when you were in secondary school, right? So tell me basically the structure of an essay. What do you have in one essay? Can anybody tell me?
Introduction.
Introduction.
Yeah, good. Introduction paragraph. Okay, and then?
Paragraph 1. Paragraph 2. Paragraph
Okay,
3.
paragraph of body or points, right? So you will have like 3. Okay, 3 paragraphs for the body or the points. And then the last would be?
Conclusion.
Yeah, conclusion. Very good. So
Conclusion.
I guess you still remember the basic structure of an essay. Yeah? So 5 paragraph essay. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Okay, so you're going to click on the essay, right? So basically, I think you can download. Okay, if you're using your laptop and also your handphone, I think. Okay, all right. So this is a sample of an essay, more to like narrative, but I think if you go through the essay itself, you can see it is like, cause and effect or something like that, even though more to narrative. Okay, so the first paragraph is introductory paragraph, introduction. So basically you're going to start with some introduction. So because this is narrative essay, so this writer starts with something like, telling about himself or herself, okay, about how he is a, movie fanatic, likes movie and so on. Okay, but what I want you to focus in introductory paragraph is this, the thesis statement here. Okay, so thesis statement is the main idea for the whole essay. So as soon as you read the thesis statement, you get to know what this person is going to write about. So here you can see the problems in getting to the theatre itself, and the behavior of some patrons. Okay, so these are the 3 points, are all reasons. So this person are going to write about the reasons. Okay, the reasons for this topic, the hazards of movie going. Okay, all right. Do you understand so far about thesis statement? Anyone? I need some response.
I'm still blur.
You're still blur. Okay, all right. So this is introduction paragraph, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in the introduction paragraph, the last sentence of the introduction paragraph, okay, so you have to write a thesis statement. Okay, so for academic writing, a thesis statement is a must. You must write a thesis statement. Okay, because this thesis statement, it will help you to focus on what you are going to write, in the next paragraph and the rest. Okay, so basically thesis statement will give you the idea of what the essay is about. So are you clear up to this point?
Oh, okay. I got it.
Okay.
Yes.
We call it a statement because it must be in full statement, full sentence. So that's why you can see from here. Okay, the underlined one. So this is a very complete sentence. Okay, it has the 3 points. Okay, the 3 points, basically the 3 paragraphs lah, that the body. Okay, the body, the points that you are going to elaborate later. So that's why you have to put it in one sentence. Okay, so here, this one, the problems in getting to the theatre itself, and the behavior of some patrons. So these 3, the bold ones, are the main points for this essay. Okay, so do you understand so far?
Yes.
Understood.
Okay, all right. So why I keep emphasizing on this is because in MUET later on, all right, you are supposed to write, for writing task 2, question 2, you're going to write an essay, and in that essay, in the introduction paragraph, you are going to write this thesis statement. Thesis statement must be there, but don't write like this. I mean, in bracket, you put thesis statement. This is for you. Okay, so you have to take out this, of course lah. Just write the thesis statement right away at the end of the introductory paragraph. And that's it. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, all the brackets, the underlined center is for you so that you can see it clearly. But I will give you another sample later, so that you can see, what I'm talking about, you can get clearer picture of what is thesis statement and the rest. Okay, so up to this, you see here, three main ideas are mentioned in the thesis statement. So that's why we call it as thesis statement. Okay, it must be, like a full sentence, a complete sentence, in which it has the topic for the essay and also the ideas that you want to develop later. Okay, so generally, you will have like 3 points lah. Okay, 3 points, like 3 reasons, 3 causes, 3 effects, something like that. Okay, for a very typical or basic essay. Alright, okay, now we go to the next one. Okay, the paragraph here. So this is the first supporting paragraph. As you can see here, okay, just getting to the theatre presents difficulties. So talking about in getting to the theatre, so it tallies with the main point mentioned in the thesis statement. So this is why you need the thesis statement, because it helps you, it will guide you. and organize your essay in a way, so that you can always refer to your thesis statement and then you go back here. Oh, okay, in my thesis statement, I mentioned this one first. So you write about that one first, the first main point. Okay, organization must be there. Okay, I'm talking about academic writing and not some, like creative writing, whatever. Academic writing, you must have organization. The coherence, cohesiveness and so on must be there. Okay, so now we are focusing only on the first main point, the problems in getting to the theatre. So this writer talks about, all the problems just to get to the theatre. Only about that. Do not mention about other thing. So that's why we have the supporting details here. You see, 1, okay, 2, 2, and 3. So we have 3 supporting details here. Okay, so basically, when you give supporting detail, okay, and then you provide example, of course, you can provide example there, to give clearer picture about what you are talking about. Okay, and then you can, okay, conclude or close your paragraph with the point that you have mentioned in that particular paragraph. So that will make a very good essay. Meaning that there are the conclusion. For different paragraph, you have different conclusion. Just for that particular paragraph. Okay, so far up to this, do you understand? Are you clear about writing a paragraph? Yes or no, everyone?
Yes,
Yes.
madam.
Yes, madam.
Okay,
Madam,
alright. Yes.
supporting details is elaborate the point.
Yeah,
Yes.
elaborate. Yes, elaborate the points. Sorry, elaborate the points. Where is it? Okay. Okay, I'll make it. Okay, elaborate the point just for that particular point lah. Okay, because you have 3 main points mentioned in the thesis statement in the introductory paragraph. So those 3 main points basically will be separated into different paragraphs. Okay, so you have to look at your thesis statement. If you mention in the thesis statement, you mention like, okay, 3 points. Okay, so you will have 3 different paragraphs for each point. So each main point, you can only write about supporting details that support that point lah. Maknanya you don't, add other details that is irrelevant. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why when you write your supporting detail, you must look at your main point here. Okay, what is your main point? Then you refer to it. I'm going to write about, the problems to get to the theatre. And then you look back at the supporting detail. Does it support your main point there? If it doesn't support, you have to eliminate it or take it out or rewrite another sentence that supports it. Okay, so you will have 1 paragraph for first main point. And that's it for the first paragraph lah. Okay, so all this will become 1 paragraph. You provide example, you give supporting details and so on. Just about the first main point. Okay, are you clear, students?
Clear.
Okay, all right. Okay, so now we look at the second one. Okay, so now this writer talks about the problems of the theatre itself. Does it tally with the thesis statement? Oh yes, so if you look here, you see the theatre itself as the second main point. So second paragraph for the body, okay, it will be talking about the problems of the theatre, the cinema. I'm talking in Malaysia, we talk about cinema, like you go to GSC, you go before this lah kan. You go to GSC, MBO, what else? The cinema that we have in Malaysia. TGV. Another one is TGV. So you have problems with the cinema itself. So you talk about it. Okay, what about the problem? And then you mention as a supporting detail, you say that adjust to the musty smell, you know, of the carpet, right? And then you explain. Maybe you can give example like, you know, that the cinema that you went last week, DSC cinema, you found out that, you know, that will become the example. Okay, that will become, you know, I mean, a support for the supporting detail that you have. Okay, meaning that you are going to elaborate in more detail about it. So you can use the when, where, and so on lah in the paragraph. Okay, so far do you understand?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, all right, very good. Because this, you must understand this because you are going to write, I mean, you know, basically outline of the essay later. So you are going to apply what you understand from this lesson. Okay, so for this paragraph, you see here, all the underlined ones are the supporting details. Okay, so you can always refer to the main idea here. Okay, whether they support the main idea for this paragraph. Always, refer to the main idea. Okay, so basically for the main idea, okay, you usually mention in the first sentence. In the first sentence, in the beginning of the paragraph, you can say firstly what, next what is the problem, you know, and lastly what is the problem. So you are going to use linkers, you know, just to show connection between the main points. Okay, so that the readers are ready. You are going to talk about the next one, like by using, okay, next. So the reader are alert, aware that, okay, oh, there's another main idea there. Okay, all right. Okay, so basically this is a narrative one. So you can see more to like description lah. This is like descriptive essay, you know, telling you more about how this writer feel, you know, and so on. But I think it's good if you look at the structure, the structure rather than the content. Okay. So the last one, okay, talks about, okay, the patrons, mean the workers, maybe the you know, like the situation there, of course, and also the audience. So this is the main idea 3. So if you refer to the thesis statement, you see, and the behavior of some patrons means some audience, okay, or people there. So it tallies, okay, with the thesis statement. Kena tally, must be tally, okay? Whatever you have in the thesis statement, that is your promise to be. As a reader, I will refer to the thesis statement. Okay, you promised me to write these 3 points. It must be there in the paragraph, in your essay. So as a writer, meaning that you promise to your reader. Okay, the points that you have mentioned in the thesis statement must be throughout your essay. Alright, so up to this, are you clear?
Clear.
Okay, okay, this is very academic, very academic. So that's why it sounds like a bit formal. Yes, it is. Okay, because your level now, okay, you are going to prepare yourself for very formal writing, like writing, you know, academic essay, and then you are going, you know, like to write maybe, because later on you are going to prepare yourself to write, you know, like thesis paper, research paper, and so on. So that will become even more formal. So this is only like, you know, I mean, maybe a practice for you. Okay, and then enough about this paragraph. Talking about just the behavior. If you look at the sample, okay, later on, you can see that everything relates. Okay, everything relates to the main point 3. So we can see that the writer, okay, you know, really fulfill whatever that he or she has promised in the thesis statement. Okay, and then the concluding paragraph, the last one, the 5th paragraph in the essay. So in conclusion, to conclude, you know, giving like a certain kind of like linker there. Okay, and then restatement of the idea. I was tired of the problems involved in getting to the movies. Okay, this is the first main point. And dealing with the theatre itself and some kind of the patron. Sorry, I think this one should have comma here. Okay, but it's okay. So these 3 points that mentioned before, okay, have to be mentioned again here in the concluding paragraph. So that's why we call it as restatement of the main points. Okay, all right, and then the rest will become just you give suggestion or a new idea, but not too long, because concluding paragraph, it shouldn't be longer than your paragraph of main point of the points. Okay, so far any question about this structure? Any questions, students? Why are you so quiet? Are you here with me?
Yes.
Yes,
madam.
Hello, don't sleep yet, Baru pukul 9, okay?
Not yet, madam.
Yeah, I'm sure during weekend you sleep late, right? Okay, so this is another one. Because of what? You have so many things to do.
so many.
Yes. Okay lah tu kan. Okay, life as a student is like that. Okay, so another one. Sample of outline, compare and contrast essay. Can you see on your screen now?
Yes.
Yes,
madam.
You see, I've given you even, very detailed sample. I didn't ask you to write me the essay yet. I want you to understand how you are going to write it, and what I, expect to see in your essay. Yeah. So this is compare and contrast essay. Okay, so the title, cars and motorcycles. Okay, which make better transportation. Okay, so this is opinion. Okay, it depends on the writer lah, whether want to write more to cars or more to motorcycle. But in some point the comparison should be there. Okay, alright. Maybe you can talk about compare is the similarities, contrast would be the differences. So you can talk about maybe few things about similarities of those two things, or the differences between those two things, A and B. Is up to you. Okay, the introduction. So this one I go straight to the point, to the thesis statement. The last sentence in the introduction paragraph. Okay, of course you will start your introduction paragraph with interesting introduction first. You don't start with thesis statement right away. Okay, don't start with telling me the thesis statement in the first sentence in that paragraph. You must have some kinds of warm up sentences. Okay, do you understand? Like you're watching a movie, of course you want to see some introduction, background, of the things before you get to know the climax, before you get to know the problems in the movie. Do you understand?
Madam.
Yes,
madam.
Okay, good. Okay, so here this statement is topic plus 3 main ideas. So topic here is car and motorcycle. Okay, make for excellent means of transportation. But, okay, there's a but here. A good choice depends on the person's lifestyle, finances, and the city they live in. 1, 2, and 3. So these 3 are the main points. Okay, are you clear about this thesis statement?
yes, clear.
yes.
Okay, clear, tak apa. So right now you can tell me you understand and so on. But I will see in terms of writing later on. You have to practice writing the thesis statement, of course. Okay, so now we look at the body paragraph 1. Okay, topic sentence. Topic sentence is the first sentence in the paragraph, telling the first main point. Okay, so you start with linker firstly. Okay, firstly, it's up to you lah how you want to start the paragraph. But you can use linker. Okay, linker. Okay, to show that That is the first main point. So firstly, the person's lifestyle, okay, determines one's choice in choosing between motorcycles or cars. Okay, right. So this is your opinion. So then you want to support your opinion. Okay, supporting detail, motorcycles impact the owner's lifestyle less than cars. And what do you mean? Okay, so in the paragraph, then you support lah your supporting detail with example. What do you mean by that? Okay, another supporting detail in the same paragraph. Then you say that motorcycles are smaller and more comfortable, unlike cars. So this is where you contrast. You make a contrast difference. So this is a difference between motorcycle and cars. Okay, because motorcycles are more comfortable. All right, fine. And unlike cars are more to like, like second home, a big deal. Yes, and then you explain how, why you say that motorcycle are smaller, give example. You can even give specific example, like you want to compare specific motorcycle model, any specific model of motorcycle with cars, just to show that, oh, motorcycles are smaller, yes. Okay, and the last one, supporting detail here is in bracket because optional. Okay, optional. So kalau you have more than 2 supporting detail pun okay. Okay, it's not wrong because basically kalau you are able, if you are able to elaborate this supporting detail by giving example and so on, so this paragraph actually more than enough lah, more than okay for the length. So if you have more, it's okay, just go ahead. But must make sure support the topic sentence here. Tally lah, kena look back whether it is tally or not. Okay. Alright, so second body paragraph is second main point. Next, secondly, or you just start. Finance also plays. Finance, okay, income, economy, money. Okay, and then here is the argument lah in terms of the price of a car. Okay, price of a car. A car is more expensive than a motorcycle. Then how? What is the evidence? Then you give example in your in this paragraph. Okay, you can even give very real price of a car as compared to motorcycle. I mean the normal motorcycle. We are not like comparing cars with motorbike. Very big motorcycle. Kan? That one can cost even certain point it can be as expensive as a car also. We're talking about the normal motorcycle. Okay, all right, and then supporting detail, the next one, okay, I think this one can become as the example actually for motorcycle lah, meaning that you can buy a good motorcycle for under 2,000. I think, is it possible? What is the price of motorcycle nowadays? I'm not sure. Boys, do you have any idea?
7,000.
11,000.
11,000. Are you sure?
7 to 11.
7 and above.
Okay, but still, I think lower. The price is lower than a car, right?
Second hand is lower.
Okay, tak apa. Then you can mention, in the paragraph that even with below 3,000 or 2,000, you can get a very good motorcycle, second-hand motorcycle. Okay, alright. And then another supporting details. Then you want to mention that, how cars actually need more gas than motorcycle, and plus the price of the fuel, okay, more expensive than motorcycle. I think motorcycle, even with 2 ringgit, kan, you can get the fuel, right? 2 ringgit.
No.
No kah? My husband's motorcycle, the Honda,
Yes,
the
yes.
Honda.
2
2 ringgit pun
Yes, yes.
boleh dapat lah.
Yes, correct,
easily.
madam.
More than 2 ringgit.
More than 2 ringgit. Where
One
you
liter.
going?
1 liter is 2 ringgit. 25
Okay.
cent.
He's going dating.
No, if you're going, like, longer distance, and then you need full tank. Even full tank pun how much?
Full tank 7 ringgit.
RM5.
7 ringgit, 5 ringgit, lower than cars. Cars are 10 ringgit lah. Paling-paling low pun I think like 10 ringgit. Okay, 10 ringgit it should be okay. Kalau lower than that, you know, you are not you don't feel secure lah, like driving your car here and there, you know, with 5 ringgit fuel or in the tank. Okay, and then the last one, okay, another main point, the last main point, okay, finally, okay, the city, talking about the place you live also help you to make the right decision. Yes, you know, whether if you are living in a city, which one do you think is a good idea, a better idea? Car or motorcycle? Big city.
Motorcycle.
Okay, motorcycle. Even I think for girls, you can get, you know, like a scooter, right? If you don't feel comfortable with the normal motorcycle, you can get scooter for you, kan, girls?
Yes.
Yes, so more convenient with motorcycle for big city. But for village, you know, I mean, not too crowded place and so on. So you would want to have a car. Or for, you know, like longer distance, you know, like maybe you are living in not too rural area, but somewhere in a village, and then you work in the city. So because of the distance, then maybe you need a car, better than motorcycle, considering the distance. Okay, so big cities here, supporting details, another supporting detail. Okay, mentions that big cities are easier and more comfortable to navigate. Okay, because yeah, certain things I think about big cities, okay, maybe in terms of you know, the weather and so on, and maybe because of the Google Maps, you know, sometimes you want to get to certain places, so you can use Waze, you know, and then the Google Maps, and that's why GPS, the GPS application, usually car will have that, right, compared to motorcycle. Am I right? Motorcycle does have GPS? I'm not sure.
Have.
Using phone.
You're using phone like the food panda people rider, right? The food panda rider and so on, kan? They use the one from their phone, yes. Okay. And the last one with a car, traveling outside of the city. Okay. So this is another, you know, like point or argument saying that with a car, the traveling would be much easier. Okay. So this is optional lah. Kalau you have more, you can write more in that paragraph. Okay, but everything must relate to each other, must relate to the, you know, the main point here, must relate to this. Okay, do you understand so far?
Yes.
Yes, madam.
Okay, all right, very good. Okay, so now the last one, the conclusion. You see, restatement of thesis plus so what, the idea, okay, your idea. So in conclusion, to conclude, okay, the person's lifestyle, finances, and the city they live in contribute to the people's choice. Okay, then you mention lah the topic again, the 3 main points are mentioned here, and then plus the idea, the new idea. We can make the best decision after listing down, you know, the pros and cons and so on. So this is the idea lah, but you can have few more ideas here. It's just that not too long, not too long. Conclusion shouldn't be, you know, too long lah. Conclusion is just that you want to sum up. That's it. Okay, wrap up the points mentioned in the paragraph above. Okay, okay. So far, any question? Okay, so you can check your Padlet later on. You will see 2 samples are given. One is descriptive, another one is compare and contrast. Okay, and then the last one here. Okay, so this is the last one that I need you to look at it. You can download, or you have to download. It is in Word, Word format. Okay, so here you have to fill in. Okay, this outline just like the sample that I've shown you just now. Okay, so your name, what is the title? Okay, and then class. Okay, you download lah here. Okay, alright. Then introduction, just the thesis statement, the topic plus the 3 main ideas. Okay, then you have to choose lah your topic. This is individual task, yeah, student. This is not a group project yet. Okay, because I will check your outline. You understand or not? Alright. So thesis statement, the topic that you have chosen plus the 3 main ideas. Okay, for more example of thesis statement, okay, you can, I think, search in Google. Banyak lagi, actually there are more, but I think the 2 examples tu pun I think enough for you to understand what is a thesis statement. Okay, do you understand what is a thesis statement?
Understand?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So
Yes.
basically you have the topic and 3 main ideas are mentioned in the same paragraph, in the same sentence, full sentence. You cannot separate lah the main ideas to any topic. Okay, it doesn't matter how long the sentence will be. Everything must be there in one sentence. You use lah semicolon, you can use comma, just to connect the 3 main ideas in one sentence. That's why lah statement, thesis statement. Okay, alright. Now you look at body paragraph 1. Everything must be here. What is your first topic sentence? Firstly, what? Your first main point. And then supporting detail. Okay, and then body paragraph 2, your second main point, and then same. Okay, and the same thing goes to body paragraph 3. Okay, and then the last one will be conclusion. Okay, alright. Up to this, are you clear what you have to do?
So we must do 2 essay.
No, only one. Just complete the outline. Ni, 5. Can you see the screen now?
Can.
5 paragraph essay outline. Only this one, the blue color. Okay, the blue color. For DH21, blue color lah. Different class, I have different color. So you have to look at it. So the number 3. Number 3 will be the same. This number 3 is your task. Please download this outline of 5 paragraph essay and complete it. Once you're done, you may upload your file here accordingly. PDF format. Okay, Okay, and then I will check. You see your names here? Can you see your names here? DH21? Can you see your names here?
Yes, madam.
Okay, so what you... Alright, so what you have to do, you have to click these 3 dots. Okay, edit post lah. Click, edit post. Okay, upload your file here. Okay, upload your file here. Find lah your file tu. Where do you save it? In documents. Okay, then you click open. Okay, and then update lah. Update or save. Alright. I will check your outline later on. I will give you grade for the outline and also my comment. So you can check later on what is my comment for your outline, whether it is good or it needs to be improved or not. Okay, so all classes, you have your own Padlet. You see, can you see? This one DH21, DHT05, DFT04, DST05 and DAT05. Okay, so every Padlet it has actually the student's name lah. So you have to upload the file accordingly, according to your name. Okay, so far are you clear with this Padlet thing?
So far,
Yes,
so clear.
madam.
Yes,
Okay,
Yes, madam.
Alright, so I will check your work lah from time to time. Okay, now talking about the deadline, because this is individual task. Okay, so later, today is Sunday. Okay, can you make it done by Thursday? Just the outline, okay? The outline, not the whole essay, just the outline. By Thursday, are you okay with it?
Inshallah.
Inshallah, very good, very positive. optimistic about this. Okay, good. So by Thursday, everyone, by Thursday. Alright. So you upload your file here. I will check lah. So this coming weekend, I'm going to check your work, give you grade and so on. And then the next week to Sunday, I think I will let you know. I will go class by class. I will inform you. Okay, DH21, I've done checking your outline. You may check your comment, whatever my comments here, and your grade here. Okay. Alright, are you okay with this Padlet thing?
Yes.
Okay, madam.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to use Padlet for this semester. So Padlet is one of the important mediums for me lah. Okay. Alright. So now enough about this. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I'm going to stop sharing. Okay, stop sharing content. Okay, alright. Okay, wait, in the conversation. Okay, it's okay. Okay, that's about your Padlet, the task that you have to do individually. Okay, now about Muat book. How many of you have ordered Muat book? Let me know. Can you please let me know by now? I mean now.
Me, sir. Me, madam.
Okay, I think I'm going to have a checklist lah according to class, so that I know how many of you have bought the book. Because if everybody have gotten the book, maybe we can start use the book by next week, or within this month lah. Okay. Just bear in mind, you have no other reference book, everyone. You only have that Muat book for the notes and so on. So I think my suggestion is not compulsory, but highly recommended lah. You are highly recommended to buy the book for yourself, because I cannot provide you everything. So you have to refer to something. Okay. Are you okay with it?
Okay now.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, alright, good. Okay, so another thing, the price is inclusive shipping, everyone. So 27 ringgit. I think is a lower price compared to the one if you want to buy via Shopee. Okay, you go to Shopee, you type Muat, left click. Okay, it's the book, Muat book, left click, whatever. You get to see the price is 29 ringgit 90 cent. I've checked it. Okay, so actually you get a very good deal, if you buy the 27 ringgit ni. The discount to the KMK students. Very a special price for you. So I think you better buy for yourself, Okay, tapi if you cannot buy it, let me know. Maybe you have like problems, and so on. You let me know, Okay. And then the last one. Okay, I'm going to share another screen. Wait, what happened? Wait. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay, alright. So the last thing I'm going to talk about tonight, Azfar, please mute your audio, Azfar.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the last one is about your writing project, the group one. Okay, I'm going to show you something. So I'm going to share my screen again. Wait, where is it? Telegram. Is it Telegram? Oh, sorry. Stop presenting. Sorry, let me check first. Where is it? Where is the content? Telegram general simple lesson. Okay, alright. I think this one. Okay, wait. Let me show you something. Okay. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
madam. Okay, sorry, it's still loading. Okay, the writing task. Okay, where is it? Writing task. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to zoom this one lah so that you can see where is the zoom thing. Wait, okay, too big. Okay, alright. Is it okay? Can you see? Students, are you okay? Can you see this? Yoo-hoo.
Can.
Yes.
Okay,
Can,
alright.
madam.
Alright, okay. So now, this is your task for this semester for writing. 25%, the one that I have explained before. Okay, so group work. By Tuesday, you will get to know your group members. Okay, so I will explain to you first about this project. Don't worry, you will get this copy later. But I just want to explain to you so that you understand lah. Okay, after you read this format later on, the guideline, you will understand better. Okay, so I think for the waiting, you know already. Okay, duration 3 weeks. Okay, yes, group work 3 to 5 students. I think maximum number 5 lah. It'll be easier for me to, check your work later on. Okay, possible type of writing. So choose either compare and contrast essay, or cause and effect essay, or problems and solution. Choose only one. This one you have to decide with your group members. You discuss, which one you think you want to do. Okay, so everybody must agree with one type of writing here. And then, okay, the task description. Okay, extended essay. So this one is a very long essay. So you can have more than 5 paragraphs here, everyone. Not so typical lah. This one is because of project. So you can have more than 5 paragraphs. And 5 paragraphs is basic one. So you can have up to 6, 7, depending on your points. Okay. So now, produce an extended essay. So writing structure. This one I want to talk about. First, you must have introductory paragraph. Okay, the same thing like the 5 paragraph of essay. You must have introductory paragraph. In this paragraph, you must write the thesis statement. Thesis statement must be in the last sentence. Before you end this paragraph, yes.
I'm sorry, Madam tengah tunjuk apa?
You tak nampak eh?
Kejap.
Buat folder je.
Madam
We
tengah
can just
baca
see
apa?
the folders, madam.
Can you see? You cannot see eh?
Only the folder.
Dia tunjuk folder je.
Only the folder.
I tunjuk folder. Ya Allah. Okay, wait. Okay. Wait I think something wrong with this code. Patutlah you all, okay. Folder tu keluar apa Ayo. Okay,
Kak
sekejap.
madam, saya hantar
Yang
dalam.
sebelum madam masuk tu.
Okay, I try once again. Wait Okay, yeah, I think I know why. Tak apa, I try once again. Okay, wait okay. Can you see it now?
Yes,
Yes.
madam.
Baru nampak.
Baru nampak? Alhamdulillah. Okay, patutlah pun you all okay. Nasib baiklah you let me know, Okay. So I'm just now tu okay lah, writing task everything. Okay, this is what I want to stress lah. Introductory paragraph ni, you must have thesis statement. Dia punya writing structure is the same. It's just that it's going to be longer. You understand or not?
Yeah.
Dia longer version lah. Longer version compared to the basic essay, because this is group project 800 words everyone, so you can have longer essay. Tapi whatever it is, introductory paragraph, you can start with writing the background of the problem. You can start by giving definition. You can start by maybe start with a quotation by someone famous related to the topic, but at the end of the paragraph you end with a thesis statement. Okay, do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, Are you
Yes, madam.
looking at the same thing like what I'm looking at now? I mean,
Probably.
okay, you should have the one with the writing task at standard essay group work ni kan? The format. Nampak tak? Okay. Tell me what you can see. I macam tak percaya je ni. What can you see here?
Task
Task
description.
description.
Oh, very good.
Everything.
Alhamdulillah. Everything. Okay, good. Okay, so up to the concluding paragraph still the same. Like the basic essay that you have. But here, references. Okay, you see, references is the articles, reading articles that you get from internet. You must find at least 2 lah. I think 2 or 3 would be enough. Okay, 2 or 3 lah kalau for me. I don't mind kalau you have 3 pun it's okay. Related to the topic that you are doing. Okay, so include ideas. Ideas, okay, when we talk about ideas, so the articles that you have found from Google, let's say you Google, you get one article. That article tu pun kena panjang students. You see here, article must be about 500-800 words. It cannot be very short. The articles tu must be long enough for you to use the idea. Okay, let's say the first article you found, regarding to the topic that you are doing. For example, you are doing about, okay, cars and motorcycles. You compare cars and motorcycle just now. So you want to support your argument. So you go to Google and then you search for maybe, difficulties in city, or difficulties in using car as transportation, for example, and then you get one article maybe about 500 words, then you can take it. Kalau shorter than that, I will not approve your articles. You have to find more lah. Okay, so 500 to 800 words per reference or text. I think from internet pun there are so many, there are so many. Okay, so basically you save the article, don't forget the link, okay, the address, okay, you save everything lah. Save in one folder pun okay. Okay, what you have to do? Okay, from the reading article, you have to go through it. Okay, you have to read, highlight lah the points that you want to take to support your body paragraph ni. Your body paragraph, your opinion just now. When you say that cars are better, so you want to support with the articles. Okay, so you akan mention, acknowledge lah the source, according to Mr. Someone, Mr. A, for example. According to Mr. A, since the article is written by Mr. A, so you are referring to Mr. A who wrote the article mentioning that cars is a better transportation. Why and so on. So that's the idea lah that you take from the writer. Then you quote the source. Okay, do you understand? As up to this. Hello, everyone. Why are you so quiet?
Understand.
Hey, are you sleeping or what? Are
No,
you
no, no, no.
sleeping?
Not
yet.
Not sleep.
Not sleep, but doing something else. While I'm explaining this.
I'm just
Watching
listening to
movie.
you.
Okay,
Madam.
very good. Yes.
One people, one article, or one group, one article?
One group, okay, one group, 3 articles lah kot. I think better 2 to 3 articles, one group, not one person. Well, one group, 2 to 3 articles.
Okay, copy that.
Okay, let's say you found the article. You are the one who found the article. Okay, fine. Then you share with your, another group member lah. Okay, you bagi link to your friend ni, you kata, okay, both of you are going to read the same article then. Then you can discuss with your friend, wait, I think we can take this, to support our point and so on. Then you may want to highlight the points that you want to take too. You can discuss with your group members. And then your group members can say whether they can let you know whether they agree or not. Yeah, I think this one is not very strong point. Maybe we can take these sentences, something like that. Do you understand? Hey, who's that? Why are you whispering?
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay, I feel like horror lah pula, scary. Okay, alright. You discuss with your friend. Even though you are the one who found the article, it doesn't mean only you yourself who did all those things. You know, I mean, like taking the idea to you and your friend lah work together lah. Okay, discuss. Pandai-pandai lah you discuss. You want to use Google Meet ke, you know, Telegram voice call ke. Pandai-pandai lah you discuss with your friend. Okay, but at least 2 references must have. Okay, so now you see soft copy of references must be attached. So at the end, after you have typed everything, then you finish your essay. Another page will be references ni, the 2 articles tadi tu, the one that you have found, you attach together. Semua PDF lah, PDF ke, I think PDF lah, you will send to me PDF format. So you will name that page as appendix. The name, the title for the page, appendix. Okay, list or references. Kan? Okay, when you found the article, okay, usually you have the writer's name, the website address, right? And maybe the date or year lah of published tu, kan? Am I right? Or maybe the column. Students? Okay, are you there? Okay,
Yes.
usually you find the name of the author. Okay, so you are going to use APA letters format to write the list of references. Okay, what is APA? Tiba-tiba you tanya, apa? Okay, you get to know about it later in the sample. So ada kat bawah ni sample, don't worry. Okay, so here number 1, okay, recaps lah. Find at least 2 references. Article must be approved by me. Must include references using the latest APA format. Soft copy must be attached together because approved. I need to refer to it. You know, when you quote in your essay, the idea, I have to check lah, tally or not and so on. Okay, and then for the APA format references, you can go to these 3 websites, how to write it. Okay, now, okay, can you see now what is on your screen now?
Type of essay.
Yes, very good. Suggested topics. Okay, example. This is example, ya student. It's not like I want you to choose one of these. This is example, but you can do this. It's just that kalau you have a better one, then you know more interesting, then you can do so. You don't have to use the sample here, the suggested topics. But compare and contrast. You can look here. Diet or exercise, which one will work best for you? I think you can do this, but kalau you can find another topic would be better. Modern medicine, traditional medicine. I think okay, you can do this, but I would prefer a new one. Okay, this is only sample of topics. Okay, cause and effect. Cause and effect. This is how you write it. Okay, you can Google. Actually, students, there are more list of topics, possible topics that you can use. So discuss with your friends lah. Janganlah you yourself je like the topic, but your friends you know, disagree. Okay, and then problems and solution. Okay, you see students often have problems in managing stress. What are the causes of stress and how to cope with this problem? Okay, so this is another suggested topic. You can use this, it's up to you. But kalau you have another one pun, okay, I don't mind. Okay, so up to this, do you understand? Suggested topics.
Yes, understand.
Yes.
Good. Okay, now comes the format. This is your format. See, we give you everything, the guidelines. You can refer to it later. So the title page, you know, with the collage, okay, you can take this, you edit and so on for the cover page. Later on, you have to give to me via, I think, online lah, meaning that all in PDF format. Okay, title, your class, class, and then your name, matriculation number. Okay, Alright. So my name, lecturer's name. What is my name?
Faridah bin
Faridah
Faridah.
binti
Faridah binti Fuad.
Farida binti Fuad. Very good. Has spelling, make sure it is correct. Not Farida. Farida, no. Must be with the H. Very typical spelling lah. Not Farida, no. Okay. And date of submission. If you are done early, you can submit to me early, student. You don't have to wait until, very last day, last minute to send everything, to submit everything. Okay. And then, that's it lah. For the cover page. Okay. Sample. Sample essay of compare and contra. I think this one you can go through later on. Okay. This one is the introduction. Celebrities versus parents. Who have the biggest influences on teenagers? Okay, so this is compare and contrast. Okay, so this is the thesis statement. You see here? Okay, there are several important insights on the behavior influenced by celebrity or parents. Okay, can you see the thesis statement here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
And then,
Yes, madam.
okay, so you can write something like this as a thesis statement, and then the first point, first and foremost lah, and so on. So how many paragraph are here? 1, 2, 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one 4, tapi long lah. Okay, alright. You see here, the reference, the article that you get, this one. You can put in bracket like this. So you are quoting the idea that you take from the article, like this one. Okay, but if there's no name, you see, according to Mr. A just now, the personality of youngsters, you see, this is when you actually quote the source. Okay, tak apa, you can study this later on, Okay, and the last one after the conclusion, in conclusion, blah, 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 okay. Now the references, this is APA style lah. You have the name, okay, then you have the title of the book maybe, okay, or you have the website address. Okay, so another sample is cause and effect, okay, and then you see, according to, again, okay, this is the source lah. Okay. And then the last one. Okay. You have the references, APA style. You see the italics. Okay, the one in bracket and so on. This is the format lah. You kena follow format ni. Are you okay, everyone? Hello?
Yes.
By the way, references ni bukan suka hati tau. You ikut-ikut, you write it, you start with the year first lah apa. You must follow it because when you write your research paper, nanti when you go to university, thesis, everything, semua follow APA style tau. So, now ni you dah learn how to write it. Nanti when you go to university, you know already, okay, my lecturer talk about APA style. I know already, I learned it in my English class before. So, you know, you can recap. Okay, Alright, so the last one, sample problem solution, you go through by yourself later on. Okay, again, this is the references. You see, the author's name, the year published, okay, and then the title of the article, and then the website. I think mostly we get something like this lah, sebab you all akan dapat from internet. Okay, mostly will be like this, your references. Okay, so that's all for this. I will share with you later via Telegram. Any questions so far regarding your writing project?
Not yet, madam.
Okay, yeah, not yet kan. Nanti you get
Not
the
yet,
idea
madam.
lah. Okay, alright, good. So I will stop sharing the screen. Okay, alright. So any, yes.
The references website should be blue or black.
Blue or black, what do you mean? Blue or black? You mean the
Website, teacher, website.
the website, yes.
If we put in references,
Okay. Okay. Usually when you type it, it will be in blue kan, tak apa, it's okay. Because it means that it can be linked lah to that website. Kan selalu the colour we change kan, so I don't mind. Blue boleh, black boleh.
okay, teacher.
Okay. But this is group project everyone. Kena give cooperation It's not like one person's work I do not want you to like, you have to divide the job lah. You have to divide the task. Okay, discuss. Okay, who's gonna work on introduction? After you work on the introduction, tu nanti you give proofreading lah to your other friends. Okay, what do you think about my introduction? Everybody must edit your friend's work before you send it to me. Do you understand?
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
madam.
this Tuesday we don't have team we have class via Telegram sajalah. You just key in your attendance. Unless kalau you tak boleh key in your attendance, you let me know. I will take your attendance manually this Tuesday, and then our class we go via Telegram. Okay. So this Tuesday, number 1, I'm going to give your group members. Okay. So within the 3 hours on this Tuesday's class, you are going to discuss with your friend. Okay, the topic that you want to do, which type of essay, and then go through the topic lah. Topik tu apa? You rasa you kena brainstorm the idea. You kena brainstorm with your friend. Okay, friend. You buatlah meeting dengan kawan you ke, discussion ke, whatever. Make sure you decide the topic lah. On that day tu dah kena decide topik everyone. Bukan I tak mau, you know next day lah and so on. Tapi kalau boleh within the week lah kot. I think the latest should be on, okay lah, before Thursday boleh tak bagi topik kat I? What do you think?
Okay, madam.
Okay sebab you discuss kan, tak apa, your friend must have the idea. Okay, you go through, you brainstorm your idea, you choose only one, and then you have to consult with me tau. Okay, kalau you are done, you dah choose topic and also the type of essay tu you dah choose, you boleh teruslah just consult with me regarding it. Madam, is it okay if we are doing on this? And then I will say okay, fine, you can concentrate on this, focus on what and so on. And then the moment I say okay, the moment I approve your topic, you boleh dah lah cari bahan. You can start searching for the reading articles. Boleh lah. Lepas tu every time you have difficulty, you want me to check your draft ke, whatever, you can do so. Madam, so this is our outline. Let's say you want me to look at your points there. Then okay, I can do that. Okay, no problem. Okay. So any question? Okay.
Not yet, madam.
Okay, before we end the class.
Madam.
Okay. Any question general lah. Doesn't matter it's about writing project ke apa. Any other, question, regarding the subject ke apa so far. If you have anything. Okay.
Madam,
Yes.
I want to ask about the Padlet. How should I access the Padlet? You give the link or?
I give the link later, Tarvin.
Okay.
Via your Telegram group. Your class group, Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, so I will give you the Padlet link. So you just click on that. So because it is, I make it general public. But public pun just for my students lah. So you go through your names and then you can upload lah the material, the document.
Okay, madam.
Okay, Alright. So any other question, everyone, before we end our class for tonight? Okay. Are you okay to switch on your camera for a while or not okay?
No.
Okay.
Why no? And it comes from boy. Why no? Boy, come on. I thought you are ready. Okay,
I'm on the back in the heaven.
Insecure.
Okay, secure. Okay, fine. Alright, so I can hear your voice. I can see your name here. Okay, so I think that's all for today, everyone. And then this Tuesday we will continue our class via Telegram. Okay? Alright, so thank you everyone for joining my class tonight. See you this Tuesday.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you,
Thank you,
madam.
madam.
Bye. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, madam.
Bye. Thank you, madam. Good night.
Thank you,
Thank you,
madam.
Thank you,
madam.
madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you,
Bye,
madam.
madam.
Thank you,
Good night,
madam.
madam. Sweet
Thank you,
Thank you,
madam.
dreams.
madam.